finally arrived at Tabin Wildlife Resort. Traveling from Ladakh to town took me less than just 2 hours. Let me show you the place. One of the activities included in the packages are the Tabin Rainforest Foot Soak. With this, you can relax and enjoy a nice, warm foot soak after a long day of trekking. Tabin comprises of 300,000 acres of land and is the perfect place to experience the rare sights of the Bornean wilds. You can go on a trek to view wildlife in the rainforest. Be sure to take pictures and videos. You won't be disappointed, as there are over 300 species of birds, plus a whole population of Bornean elephants, deers, and wild cats. Pro tip: if you've just been diving at the nearby islands and are waiting out your no-fly surface interval, you can choose to stay at Tabin for a night or two before you fly out to your next destination. Tabin has two different types of chalets, which are named the River Lodge and the Hill Lodge. Aptly named after their locations, you can choose to stay right next to the river or go a bit higher up and enjoy the views. I can't wait to see some of the awesome stuff they have around here. Let's not waste time. Let's go. Here in Tabin Wildlife Resort, they value the quality of the environment. One of the initiatives to make sure that it is clean and safe for the animals is a good waste management system. They recycle what can be recycled and throw biodegradables into compost makers, which they can later use. At Tabin Visitor Center, you can indulge yourself with tidbits of Tabin's wildlife information. If you're a birder, this is a good place to strengthen your knowledge on Bornean bird species. Our Sumatran rhinoceros, Buntung's preserved body, can also be viewed here. Let's go and see it. Well, this has been very informative. I had a lot of fun learning new things. Tabin Wildlife Resort offers its visitors wildlife viewings in the morning, at dusk, and at night. But because Tabin is such a big area, it is quite impossible to cover so much of its land in a short amount of time. So nature guides would bring guests on safari rides to ensure they can see as much as they can during their stay here. These nature guides have worked in Tabin for so many years that they've become so good at not only spotting wild animals, but also calling them out. They're able to tell sounds made by specific animals. Ask them what made the sound, and they'll tell you. Sabah's wildlife is a passion of mine, and I have absolutely every confidence that the nature guides will be able to answer all of my questions. I will be going on the night ride, the morning ride, and the dusk ride, so that I can experience everything I can while I'm here. Wild ride, here I come.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my name's Alex.
My name is Maldin. How are you today?
Good.
Right, so now we are going to the morning walk. So we try find for some like a birds, or plant, or primate. Ready to go? Huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. All right, so this is secondary forest area. So the secondary forest and the primary forest, so this is a different forest, yeah? Like in the in Danum, maybe you know the forest in Danum, because the all tree, I mean, quite very big and very tall tree.
Yeah.
Not like tree like this. The secondary forest, so very different forest because there are many vines like this. Yeah. So then in the primary, so underground, so there are not many vines like this. But we in Tabin, so we have primary forest, but quite very far from here, about 59 kilometers from here, inside on the core area.
When was Tabin started?
Tabin they started 2000, and the Tabin size about 300,000 acres.
Are we going to walk the whole 3,000 acres this morning?
Yes, and we have two types. I mean, orangutan and Bornean gibbon. So the Bornean gibbon start in the early morning, very fast moving, and gibbon is very small size. Not like in orangutan. Orangutan is quite very big size. Bornean gibbon, they live in the small group. Alex, you see the picking macaque on the road, they're crossing the road. You see? You see? Yeah? This is the big male and the baby.
Can we go close?
Oh, for sure. Come. Wow, it's quite big, yeah? So this is picking macaque. So you must keep the distance from this monkey because this is monkey sometimes the big male. I miss the big male. Yeah. So sometimes they are very aggressive. So no need to close for them.
Is this good enough?
Yes. So just stay here, but we can move a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you want to take picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
So please come. You see it? Maybe you can use the binocular. Okay. Yeah. There's another one is jumping already.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. How many you see gibbon now, Alex?
Yeah. I can see one over there.
Yes.
One over there.
Yeah. So you see two now gibbon?
Yeah.
All right, good.
What's that you got there?
Yeah, this is the terus fruit. The orang sungai call this terus fruit.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is edible fruit also. You can eat.
So small.
Yeah, that's quite very small. Yeah. Yeah. And some of the animals like small animals like greater mouse deer and squirrel and the bearded pig also they like it.
Nice.
Because very small size. Yeah? So this is the leopard river, yeah?
Oh.
Leopard river. Some animals they come like otter.
Oh.
Otter. And also some of the birds so they come, like kingfisher, yeah? I mean it's like a stock-billed kingfisher, so they come.
I see.
Yeah, and some of the snake as well. Yeah, I mean it's like land-clouded python and the mangrove snake also, so they come move on the river here. But for the snake, actually, so they I mean it's like a python, so they just active at night. For the people, sometimes they can go down on the river here, walk on the rock, and then they can swimming on the rock fall there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't worry because this is just small river, so inside just the fish and no crocodile. Don't worry. So this is the giant tree. We call this mangaris tree. And this is tree, so the height is about 60 or 70 meters.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is tree so very beautiful tree, but inside so this tree so they are empty. Yeah? It's a big hole.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a big hole.
Inside?
Inside, yeah.
It's empty.
Empty.
Oh.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I take a seat here?
Yeah, of course.
My name's Alex.
Oh, my name is Maui.
Hello.
And nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you.
So now we were going to the mud volcano, and then but we first drive at 1.2 kilometer, and then we stop at the junction, and then we're trekking about 700 meter, and then mud volcano.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Go. All right, Alex. So we arrived at the mud volcano junction, and then look at here. This is do not enter the trekking without a guide. Okay.
And I have a guide with me.
Of course. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
So, on the way to the mud volcano,
Yeah.
can we see any wildlife?
For this time, yeah, maybe we can see like a mouse deer, some monkey, and maybe the bird.
Do you hear that? That's the sound of gibbon.
Oh, look at that. This is the elephant footprint.
Oh, it's very big.
Yeah, but this maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago,
Oh, how do you know?
because you can see the shape and then the size of the footprint. The water become too cotton. Look at my right side, the black tree.
Yeah.
This is, we call it kayu malam or nightwood.
Oh,
So the very good commercial for the value. On this area, sometimes you can find the poisonous plant. This look like wild yam
I see.
and the rengas water. Called the rengas water. Oh, Alex, look at here. This is the stingless bees.
Oh,
Look at them. They come and in from here. This is very good for your energy, actually.
this is my first time seeing it in the wild.
Oh, really? But to be honest, on a 2 or 3 months later, probably the sun will be coming here for digging this and get some honey. Something you can hear the hornbill calling. So tabin is very popular, not for the only animal, but the bird as well.
This is the perfect place for bird lovers.
Of course. Look at here. We have a big tree here. Then you know why you can see like something like the crocodile behind the crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they want to get some like mineral, like fertilizer things. So they cannot going too deep to underground, because if they're going too deep to underground, they just get some big rock. So that's why you can see a lot of microvine around here.
I see. It
And-
spreads.
Yeah, and this is the tree, we call it Soraya yellow shell, and they're very good for commercial value as well. And if you're lost in the forest, deep in the forest, and then no signal for your phone, I can show you how you're calling each other, or we call it SOS,
Okay.
like this. You just punch this area. You can use the rock like this or the hand branch. So they can arrive maybe 3 or 4 kilometers from this area. You wanna try?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you hear that? The helicopter coming. Perhaps us.
Yes.
Alex, welcome to my office. This is my office, the mud volcano.
Wow.
Yeah,
Can we go have a closer look?
of course. Look at that. We have elephant footprint around here.
Oh, are these new?
Yeah, this is maybe 2 or 3 days ago. We have a big group. That's why this is mud volcano is very good for wildlife, but not really good for the plant.
Yeah.
It's a clear.
Do the animals lick the mud?
every single animal coming here for lick this mud.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is a methane gas mouth. You can try put on your face, and then when you wake up tomorrow, you're 16, younger. So just we see on a few minutes ago, down there, you can see the different color between in the middle of the mud and surrounding here. So they have a bit different color because after 3 years we have eruption on this area. Yeah.
Well, this has been an amazing journey.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for bringing
You're
me on
welcome.
this trek.
Yeah.
You know, looking at the mud volcano, don't always
Right.
get to see something like this.
Yes. All right, Alex. So welcome to Borneo Rhino Sanctuary.
Do we still have rhinos?
No, we have the Dun rhino. It's extinct. This is the rhino captivity. This is the last for effort for trying to get baby, but they do hard program for mating.
They weren't able to mate.
Yeah, because rhino, they only have 32 less than hour for mating active.
Less than 32 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
And then the rest, if they find each other, they're not going to breeding, but they're going to fighting. I hope on after 2 or 3 years later, we have a new rhino. Nobody knows in the jungle. Maybe.
We can only hope. The trail to Lipat Waterfall looks very inviting. I can't wait to get there and take a dip. We've arrived at Lipat Waterfall. It's part of Lipat River, which branches off Sagama River, which is the longest one in Sabah. Now, nature guides usually bring visitors here to relax and unwind after a hard day of trekking, and I will be doing just that. This is such a beautiful river, a beautiful waterfall. When you're here, you can just feel the tranquil environment, perfect for picnicking, perfect for a place to relax, especially if you have a hard day of trekking, it's been hot, it's been sweaty. This place is just perfect. It's amazing.
Alex, so now we will do our dust drive. So our dust drive will take about 1 hour, 1.5, depending on sighting. And normally on this time, we will see like hornbill, and a few hornbill, and some like a macaque. But if we're lucky, we can see orangutan as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's an eagle.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
On this side, you can see the pigtail macaque.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The pigtail macaque run away. A lot of them.
Yeah, I see, I see.
Sometimes we call it the ketua kampung. It is there. The first branch to the left. You see some hornbill perching on the
Oh,
branch.
yeah.
So this is the smallest hornbill that we have here. We call it bushy crested hornbill. And then now they're looking around here where the best hotel they want to sleep. Yeah.
It's dark out, and the nature guide is going to take me on a night ride. Let's go.
Good evening, Alex. So now we were going to the night drive. So now our night drive will take about 1 hour, 1.5, depend our sighting. All right. And one more thing is, during the night we have a lot of nocturnal animals. So the nocturnal animals, they active at around the main road and on the palm plantation. So if you found the nocturnal animal, please minimize your voice because the nocturnal animal is very sensitive for human voice. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Jalan.
So what kind of animals can we expect to see?
Okay, animal. I cannot say you can see all the nocturnal animal you can see during the night. Means I can say depends our lucky. But normally during the night we have a sea bear, we have the owl. If we're lucky, we can see some elephant and the clouded leopard as well.
Can visitors take photos or videos of the animal?
Yes, you can take a video and a picture, but picture without the flash. Oh, look at the something there.
There's something there. Oh, it's a leopard cat. It's a leopard cat.
That is a trick to the leopard cat. Come close to the leopard cat.
What animal is that?
So this is a bird. It's a nocturnal animal. This means owl. So we call it as a bubu.
Bubu?
Yeah, bubu. So this one is a male.
How do you know it's a male from out here?
Because the color.
I can see him. Oh my gosh.
It's so cute, isn't it?
His eyes are so red. I see two eyes. What is that?
Oh, this is the flying squirrel. It's a hiding at the tree.
Can I see clearly?
Oh yeah, you can see the binocular. You see it? Yeah, good.
Thanks for bringing me out on this night ride. It's been very informative.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. And then I hope you're happy for our night drive tonight.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
The rainforest ecosystem is what makes Borneo special, and you can find it here in this 300,000 acres of wildlife reserve. Stay in the River Lodge or the Hill Lodge and be one with Borneo's flora and fauna. That's it for this time's episode.